What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oregon versus Stanford Week 5 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from Mitch, Rod, and myself. And with football season finally here, it's definitely something that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Oregon and Stanford. And for Oregon, coming into this one, 3-1 on the year and 2-2 against the spread after picking up a 44-41 win over Washington State last time out. Meanwhile, Stanford coming into this one 1-2 on the year after a 40-22 defeat at the hands of Washington last time out, failing to cover the spread in all three of their games this season, even in the one win over Colgate to start the year. But that's kind of where, it all ends for me with Stanford. I mean, this might be one of the worst teams in the Pac-12 this season, alongside Colorado. I think Colorado's the worst, but Stanford definitely not performing like they want to go bowling this season. I mean, yeah, they battled USC hard and they battled Washington hard as well. I'll give them full marks for that. But for me, Tanner McKee just really not the answer at quarterback. He may be their only option, so that's kind of where that that state of purgatory is with Stanford, where they can't really do much because Tanner McKee's their quarterback. He hasn't played terribly, but again, he's not a top tier college quarterback in my opinion. And the Stanford defense just really hasn't been able to hold against better opposition. Like I said, gave up 41 to USC, 40 to Washington, and while we may not like Bo Nix, the reality is that since that game against Georgia, Oregon has really stepped it up offensively. They hung 70 on Eastern Washington, a good Eastern Washington team that is usually a team to watch in the FCS. BYU, they hung 40 on them. They hung 44 on Washington State in a game that was closer on the score sheet than the game actually finished. It came down to a late touchdown, and I mentioned in a Washington State video that, even the announcers made note of, how important that was. That late touchdown for Washington State was, considering what side of the game that you were on. But Oregon was just a better team in that game. And I think that this is a spot where Oregon is head and shoulders the better team over Stanford. I think, the Ducks win this one by 3 scores. At the very least, I could see 38-14, even 41-20, something like that. Something like what we saw against BYU for the Ducks. So give me Oregon in this one, laying the 17, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.